Good morning, how are you? Today I would like to show you our new product, Kramer Network. Basically, this is a software management application in a modular approach. There are 4 main modules currently and growing. The main module here is a virtual matrix. You can see here all the encoders and video sources and cameras set up in a specific topology that we have set up for this site. And all the decoders that are attached to the screens above also set up in a specific topology that we set up for this site. All these devices were auto-detected by the software and were arranged in a topology as I set up them before. We call it click and connect because when I just click MP2 to top right to top left screen, it is just clicking and connecting the virtual link of video behind using a standard IP switch. I will use here the click. Here on the left top screen was switched to MP4 source. The same way we are using this user interface to connect video sources to video destinations, we are also using audio Dante. Here the technology is Dante, which is uncompressed audio over IP. The sources of microphone and music are detected and can be easily connected to the speakers, which are the right speaker and the left speaker. So we are supporting audio and video on the same user interface. The third user interface that we are implementing is on top of standard Kramer matrices like the VS62HA. The same user interface here, the click and connect, is used to connect audio and video inputs to outputs. Here I'm connecting input 2 to output 1 of the matrix, and I can see here that the video was switched. The next module that I want to show you on Kramer Network is Pro AV management. I'm going to the room view. Here's the IT manager view of all the rooms. On the left bottom, you can see a Pro AV menu. This Pro AV menu scans the network. All Kramer matrices, controllers, scarers are auto-detected and they are presented here, which makes it very easy for the IT manager to just double-click and open the web interface of this device. In this example, this is FC26 controller, and configure it from remote, from anywhere in the network that he likes to. Since this is a web interface, he can connect from anywhere on his network to any device that is connected to the server. Let's go back and see the other modules. The other modules is room view, which has control inside and can be used by end users. Here I selected the main room, which is this wall, which was customized specifically for this site. For example, the background image can be customized by the IT manager itself. The speakers, right speaker, left speaker, and the TVs that appear here, they belong to this room because we set them up in the topology in the previous menu. Now we have this list of Pro AV devices that are on the network, and we can associate any one of them just by dragging the icon to this room. When the user, defined by the IT administrator, which has privileges of operator only, will log into this room, he will see only the resources that he was granted. That also includes the video resources. Here you see the video resources and the audio resources. The IT manager has the ability, by using the permission menu, to decide which sources are associated to this room. After selecting the resources, you can just drag and drop from this list easily to the TVs. Let's take an example. Here, top left TV runs MP4 source. So we can select MP1 source and drag it to the TV, drop it here, and see that the TV is switching from MP4 to MP1. Let's do it again. Back to MP4 to see the switching. Back to MP4. And now we will do the switching. So the user that is sitting in a meeting room can easily use a laptop or a tablet to switch videos instantaneously. So here we see the streaming of video and audio and Pro AV. The other module is control. Here on the right, bottom right, we created a project on control specifically for this room. The control is software only, runs from the server. We can customize a software project control for each of the rooms. Here you see that it can control the screens, the matrix, the lights, and the scaler. If we open this menu of screens, we can see that we can turn on and off the screens one by one. If we go back to the control, let's see the lights. Let's turn on the light. And the light is turned on. Let's turn off the light. So we can actually control everything from the server. I would like to show you a new feature that will come up in the next version, 1.5, which will come around September. And it has this new feature of reports. Kramer Network gathers all the information from all the devices that are controlled or managed by this software to a central database. It includes streamers, media players, room controllers, site manager, and if we integrate video conference or other applications, all the information will be gathered into one database. From that database, we create reports like here. Here you see the activity log of everything that happened on the system in the last days that it was here on the show. You can then select, you can enable a filter to ease the selection of what you are looking for. For example, if you are looking for a source which starts with K, only the K elements will appear. So this will be very easy to select. It is good for troubleshooting. It's good to see trend happening in your system, like conjunctions or devices that are too lightly used or too heavily used. We can then export this data further to an Excel CSV file to create beautiful reports and to create PDF reports out of it. This is an example. Another example is the administration log, which shows all the activities made by the user. So, for example, if something happened in a room and we want to understand what was the last action that was taken that might have caused this problem, we can see here in the log and understand and easily troubleshoot the event. Thank you so much and goodbye.